you guys, and welcome to the final episode of the Cosmic Combo episode review. Not the series, because I'm going to do a video after this, rounding up Cosmic Fury and talking about that. But this episode is literally called The End. If you're ready to get into it, remember, you're in the zone, the superhero zone. Cue intro. What is going on? Is this Morpher on the Fritz? Because this... Cue intro.
It's morphin' time.
There we go. Hello and welcome to Superheroes 101 with the Super Never Done. My name is Xavier Lee. For those of you who don't know me, and I'll be your host. I'm speaking too fast. I need to slow it down. So we're going to get into this episode review right now. So Ollie is now a hero. He was a ranger in the last episode. He was able to morph. They were able to get Lord Zedd's energy tube full of the energy after, having to stop, Bajillia from trying to take it and release the Z-Wave again. But there is a crack in the tube and they're very concerned about this. Ion wakes up from the morphing grid and they have to do something about this energy tube cracking. And they think about releasing the evil energy inside of the morphing grid. And because at the end of the day, they don't know what's going on in the comic universe. They don't know that a whole race of Morphin Masters exist and live and thrive inside of that morphing grid. So if they release that energy, everything in the morphing grid is going to be corrupted and turned evil. But, only the comic book fans really will know that. So, yeah. The Rangers are struggling to get off the planet. They don't have Zords to get off. They only have their their base ship, play on words, to fly out. But in order to create a straight pathway, Squazzle and Mucus practically sacrifice themselves, shooting out a path with a Squidgel that they stole from Bajillionaire, getting off Eltar so they can get back to Earth and defend it properly. But thank God the Galaxy Rangers, Min, Billy, the Ninja Rangers, the Beast Morphers Rangers, and the Space Rangers, all in their Zords, all in their CGI Zords came to help. And I wish we could have saw some Rangers inside of it, or at least heard some ADR of the Rangers in the cockpits. Because, at the end of the day, this is the end of Power Rangers, and you'd think they do like a legendary battle sort of thing. Like, honestly, I wish that Super Mega Force didn't happen in 2014, and I wish it happened now. Like, honestly. Or like a Super Mega Force legendary battle situation happened now. Because it would have made the most sense. Because it's the end of Power Rangers as we know it, and one way to end an era is with the Omega final battle, and I just feel like this finale is a little lackluster as we continue to go on. So yeah, they're able to get out of the way of the Squidgels thanks to those Rangers helping. And yeah, the crack continues to get bigger throughout this episode. So Zayto returns from the morphing grid as a Morphin Master now, and everybody's questioning, how are you a Morphin Master? And he said, never mind that. And he takes all the Rangers morphed inside of the energy tube. And basically, he gives Zedd an ultimatum. Give up your powers and live, or keep them and destroy yourself and your own empire that you would have a chance at ruling. It takes a while to convince Lord Zedd, but then it's able to be done, and the heroes save the day. And in order to ensure that Lord Zedd is never a threat again, or at least for a while, Zayto traps him on the planet Nibiru. Nibiru was the planet where Zayto and Ion were trapped on in Dino Fury Season 2, I believe, when they were trying to go get the Cosmic Combo Raptor Zords, where they were visited by their nightmares of their fallen friends in battle. That's where he was trapped. So, yeah. The Rangers are still questioning how Zayto is a Morphin Master, and then later at the end of the episode, the Morphin Masters are just like, how did you become like us? We have to learn from you, because we don't know how that happened. That was not planned, that was not scheduled, because remember, the Morphin Masters are currently absorbed inside of Lord Zedd's body. So, there's that. I explained in the last review of the Cosmic Combo series that Javi does a song called May the Power Protect You. Billy notices, and he's like, wow, it's great that they're using Zordon's catchphrase. And then Ion's like, wait, no, he got that term from me. And then Billy's like, what do you mean? He's like, when I was passed out in the morphing grid, a being came to me and said those words to me before I departed the morphing grid. And then he's like, wait, so Lord Zedd is still alive? And my thing is, why is Billy trying to bring back why is Billy trying to bring back Zordon? Because I'm just like, Zordon is currently at peace. leave him alone. Like, that's how I feel. I'm like, there's no point to bring him back. That's, the writers trying to, like, get an older character to come back, but there's no point to bring Zordon back. Like, to be honest, he was a mentor for several Ranger teams, but like at the end of the day, I feel like his storyline is not as important to bring back in my humble opinion. If we do a reboot with like Mighty Morphin or something, and you want to include Zordon, that's a different sort of thing. But bringing back the old one for no reason does not make sense. It really doesn't make sense. But yeah, that leaves that interesting tidbit, possibly alluding to a Once and Always Part 2, which, okay. One thing I wanted to note was Chance Perez's real wife and daughter were in the audience jamming out to his song. I don't know if anybody else noticed that, but they were there. They were very much in there. Zato at the very end was watching over them, making sure they're all good, watching Javi's concert, and that's when the episode ends. I kind of summarized that up a little bit faster, basically so I can give you a general overview of Cosmic Fury. I was going to do a separate video of this, but what's the point? Cosmic Fury as a whole gets like a 7, maybe 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10. There were a bunch of things that they missed that they could have done, such as, including more Rangers and bringing more Rangers back, actually leaning into the aspect of, hey, Lord Zed is back and he is causing an apocalypse, versus, hey, Lord Zed is back, we're just going to focus on the Cosmic Fury team the entire time. I love the Orange Ranger. I love some of the things they tried to do here, but like I kind of wish, you can tell it was kind of rushed and put together at the last moment to celebrate Power Rangers 30. I feel like it was an okay ending to the era. When I first watched it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a fantastic ending to the series. It was okay. It was a okay ending of an era. It's sad to see Power Rangers go, but I feel like it's been kind of dying over the course of years, that we need a break. Like, do Power Rangers, listen to me. Do not jump into making more Power Rangers. Do not jump into making more Power Rangers within the next year. Take a 5-year break, because y'all have been running consistently for 30 years. We don't need it right now. We just got Cosmic Fury. We're good. We're honestly fine. And of course, I'm speaking for myself here, but I feel like a lot of people are like really done with the redundant Power Ranger storylines, and they have the fantastic comic book franchise going on with Boom Studios that they could be doing this with, and following the storylines with. And I did a video, I don't remember which one, so it probably won't pop up on the screen, but like I did a video of saying how Power Rangers, it was how to save Power Rangers before its countdown to destruction. That was the video. How they could do that is literally reboot everything, because a lot of the Ranger actors are like, not interested or not living long enough to be able to reprise their roles and come back, and it's really just like, bottom of the barrel at this point. Reboot everything. Y'all can literally reuse every single Power Rangers that we ever had. Just reboot everything and make it your own. Make new suits. Don't use Super Sentai footage, because Cosmic Fury was great. It was great in a sense that the storyline was decent. The fight scenes and the choreography and the CGI was fantastic. I just feel like if we did our own thing, we would be more successful. And even if that means like using Super Sentai suits and then doing our own footage, that would be great. Because I would love to see King Oger adapted into Power Rangers. But yeah. Overall, I give Power Rangers a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, not Power Rangers. I give a Cosmic Fury a 7.5 out of 10. It was okay. It was pretty decent. It was a okay ending to Power Rangers. If I was writing it, I would have written in a whole bunch of other things. But at the end of the day, the writers did what they could, and everybody did what they could with what they were given. The actors acted their butts off. Everybody did fantastic, and I just want to say thank you, Power Rangers, for making such a memorable experience. Now, where is my channel going after Cosmic Fury? I'll talk about Power Rangers if it happens to come up in a conversation or come up in media again, but like where I'm at mentally right now, I'm focusing on other things that I like and am interested in, such as Marvel and DC content and Master of the Universe, and talking about more relevant things such as Miraculous Ladybug and different things like that. Because I just feel like my content needs to go in that direction. And I just feel like, I talked about Power Rangers a lot. And that's kind of what you guys know me for. I talk about Power Rangers a lot, but it's time for me to shift. And I already have started posting other content other than Power Rangers because I'm trying to like break away from it because I've been in the Power Rangers shadow for so long, and I'm ready to like separate a little bit. You know? You may see surprise cameos from Power Rangers on this channel, but I need a break. I need a break from Power Rangers. I dedicated almost 3 years to Power Rangers, so we're done. We done for a minute. We're going to be done for a minute. I just want to thank you for coming with me on this Power Rangers journey. I just want to thank you for watching this video in general. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you're notified every time I post a Miracle live on this very channel. Leave down in the comments below your favorite part of this video, your favorite part of Cosmic Fury, and your favorite part of Power Rangers ever. Because I want to know in the comments below, because I'd like to hear comments and have a conversation with you. I'm tired. I don't remember what I just said. Make sure you follow my social medias, all linked down in the description below. And if you guys want more content from me, and my Xavier Lee channel. Follow my Xavier Lee channel for everything not having to do with superheroes. And if you guys want more content from me, you guys, so wait till next video. And remember, yippee-ki-yay, let's ride.
Revolution, revolution, mighty Rangers rise.